Remember when you were a kid, before the darkness closed on you like a lid? When every day opened up with your eyes, as you woke up with every sunrise, and the simple beauty of a box of crowns could dry your tears and heal your frowns. When future days seemed so far away, and you would pretend to be older someday, and make believe your toys were real, as if playtime was all you could feel. To run screaming barefoot in the grass was all you could ever dream or ask. Such pleasure it was to see the sky before you could question and ask yourself why. The golden light of the break of dawn sang a low, harmonious ancient song, calling you forth from dreams, from sleep, pulling you out of the endless dark deep. In your own world you were never alone, as angels tended to your harmonious home. But then something happened. What could it be? You lost what you had and turned to TV. Got caught in the game of what others may think. As playtime dwindled and started to shrink, the shadow man came and took your hand. He said, "Come here, kiddo, let's join the band. Just sign right here next to the dot. A soul for a soul ain't asking a lot." And you fell in love for your very first time with someone who stole all the thoughts from your mind. So when they left and disappeared, the hole that stayed was bigger than feared, 'cause nothing remained for you to think. So you turned to the bottle and started to drink. Or at least that's how the story goes for every cowboy in town who puts on shows, crooning in bars that are closed now, for the girl of their dreams to return somehow. Their honky-tonk talk won't walk that walk when curtains come down even on sidewalks. The lonesome range is just out of reach for the lost highway bandits and singers who preach. Now days are reversed and turned upside down. The setting sun is morning in this midnight town, and booze before breakfast is like brushing your teeth, the nightly routine that becomes your belief. Drowning in sorrows of bygone days, waiting for normal to come back this way. But the sun went down on these country blues, and I'm tired of listening to the same old tunes. Tired of hearing the same old songs about heartbreak and how your love went wrong, about dive bars and whiskey and how much you care. I'd rather go solo and play solitaire, 'cause I'm vibing to a whole new jive. I'm thanking the Lord just to be alive. I'm tapping my foot to a different beat. I'm tapping my foot without any feet. I'm reeling it in as I reel in the glory. I'm on the same page but in a different story. I'm jumping for joy and exaltation, hands up to the sky in anticipation for days yet to come but soon to pass, when the last shall be first and the first shall be last, when evil's exposed for what it has done through centuries and epochs before time was begun. And the spirit that feeds my soul that's on fire gives me words like a prolific ghost writer. This spirit, it heals and makes life worth living. With meaning and purpose, it just keeps on giving. And I remember what it's like to be young, to wake up early before the day was begun. As I recall, I was always on a mission, gearing up ready to share my vision. So I pick it up where I dropped it off, going back in time to where I missed my stop. But this time around, I ain't playing games. Childhood toys are all that remains. It's the love of life that I return to, the realization that all can be new, that innocence that this world has taken. Before I fell, before I was forsaken, so I get up and I giddy up at the break of dawn, before internet trolls can turn their phones on. Hand to the plow, there's work to do, sweat on the brow till the day is through. What a blessing it is to give what you can. What an honor to serve with a helpful hand. So if you see me out there riding, know it's the good fight I'm fighting. If you spot me, say hello, 'cause I'm sure you're someone I'd like to know. And when we part, go tell a friend, the rumors are true. The Sunrise Kid rides again.